Hey guys, so it is April 21st, 2020, and so I'm here to give you guys a quick update following our March market update. I figure we'll do a little different this time because this is an unprecedented time, and so I figure I'll just come down to the strip and show you guys the scene right here in Las Vegas. So we are 5 weeks into our lockdown since March 18, and as you can see, the streets are it's starting to fill up, even though we still are in a lockdown right now. Can you see that? So definitely foot traffic has died down a lot, but you still have cars and stuff like that. So all right, let me jump in with the numbers for you, okay? So just to refresh your memory, in March we closed at $319,000 as the median price for the three type of properties combined: single family, townhome, and condo. We sold almost 3,500 homes in March, and now April being April 21st, we only 21 days into April, but I wanted to give you guys a quick update where we're at 21 days of April. So that's 5 weeks of lockdown. So far we have closed 1,500 homes, 1,512, again, of all the three different categories. And we have 3,200 that are actually under contract. Okay, so those are pending statuses. We have on top of that 7,700 homes that are available on the market. So let me break that down for you. So 7,700 homes, 6,000 of them are single family home, another 1,700 are townhome and condos. When you combine the 7,700 homes, let's break them down by price range. So 78% of the 7,700 homes are prices are listings below 500,000, and listing from 501 up to a million, it's about 12%, and then the rest is about 4%. Okay, a million to 2, and 2 and up. So check it out. I'm gonna keep showing you different scene here. This is the Bellagio fountain right here. And I'm gonna back it up so you can see the street view. I'm walking alongside here. If you guys live here, I know my clients are all over the world, and but if you happen to live here in the city, definitely come on down and do this, because this is not gonna be this is a unique experience, right? You'll never get this again, ever. And so this is something different. You can come out here. Parking wise, it's gonna be difficult to park at the hotels because they're all closed down, but you can find parking in different places. Okay, so I've been coming down here to do my morning walk and afternoon, and today I come a little bit later because I wanted to do the night tour as well, night walk. So let me go back to the numbers. So again, we have closed 1,500 homes in April, 21 days of April. So what it means to you is that I think that we are going to close a little bit short of what the March figure would be, being that we only have 9 days left in April. However, I think that we're still going to hang around fairly strong numbers like we did in February. So I'm gonna say that we're gonna probably close right in the medium price range of 313 to 316 range. Okay, so we'll know in about a week, a little over a week. So let me give you some fun facts as well. Okay, so in the 21 days, guess what? We have sold some really cool properties. Okay, one of the coolest property that we've sold is a $4.5 million listing at the Ridges. It's about 7,000 square feet, and it happened to be one of the highest price per square feet for that period as well. Another thing I wanted to let you know is that the largest home that we've sold in that 3 weeks in April was a home that is 9,300 square feet, and that happens to be in Queensridge. Okay, now let me give you some more information that is a little bit more fun. So those are April 1st to the April 21st. As a matter of fact, I took these numbers in April. It is today April 24th, and I'm just doing a recording, re-recording basically, because I was saying April 21st, 2021 for some reason. So we are still 2020. Let me give you some real-time number. In the last 7 days, we have, so last 7 days, so today is 24th, so 7 days before, prior to now, we have 667 new listings on the market. We have closed 527. We have closed 527 homes, single family, townhome, and condos combined. So, and guess what? Here is another big number to remember, because when you have properties that are listed, which you always will have, and then those properties turn into contract, it tells us that there are market that you know, people are out there looking and properties are turning into contracts. So guess what? In the last 7 days, we have 405 properties that are actually from listings that turn into contracts. So I think that if it tells you anything, I think that we are in a very, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. So sorry, it's disruptive, but anyway, what can we do? Okay, so those are the numbers for you. I think, again, we are, I get a lot of questions from clients as to what we're gonna end up, you know, is the market gonna go spiral downwards or whatever? You know, the governor is still trying to put together a detailed framework when we are going to reopen. I think that most likely we are going to reopen at the end of the month in April. I mean, you know, when the lockdown's over, so in May. And they're going to be in stages. So I have seen, and I'll link it below as well. His office has given out this information where it's going to, the stages, you know, which ones are approved and which ones are still in the works. So I think that time's gonna tell how things gonna roll out and plan out. It's still a little too soon to tell. If you were to ask me old numbers as far as March and April, I think that we are fairly good. We're not on a downward spiral that people were thinking about. I mean, considering we have sold in 21 days, we've sold 1,500 homes. In the whole of March, we sold 3,500 homes. So if you look at those two numbers together, it kind of pretty strong sign to tell you that the market is moving. We, you know, and keeping in mind that there are a lot of people who are not out there looking at homes. They don't want to leave. They want to buy, but they don't want to leave. Okay, so I think all in all, we're doing pretty well out here in Las Vegas. And let me, I'm going to link it in below in this video here, but then those of you who receive my newsletter will have all this information and the links as well. So the moratorium information will be in there, as well as any relief funds and stuff like that will be in there as well. Okay, so I would say if you are in a situation where you feel like that you know, your mortgage payment is going to be a situation where you have to come up with and you can't, then definitely contact your lender. This will be a good time to try to do that. As far as the market is concerned, as far as how many clients are out there, how many buyers are looking, how many sellers are doing things, interest rates are still hovering in the low threes. So I'm gonna say that you know, we are still in a good time for you know, market to be you know, listings to be converted into contracts and stuff like that. Having said that, I do want to say that according to the mortgage news, we have, I think, from 60 to 70% of the loan application that they're doing right now across the board, not just in Vegas, are primarily refi. Okay, so that's an interesting number there for you. Okay, so again, I am just going to pan this around to show you Las Vegas and Paris behind me, and right there is Bellagio, okay, the very popular Bellagio fountain. So I will link another upload for the nighttime view over here so that these don't get dragged on too long. Okay guys, so take care, and I hope to talk to you guys soon. You guys know how to reach me, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Okay, all right, bye.